Said I'm about to swap teams. Fuck y'all talking about?
Today,
you know they gotta cater to their cover, boy.
Santa Clara, California. It's week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
That's just the first time because you never opened up next gen.
Season week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Yeah. All your players came with you.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
You did not drop that, Tony Pollard. He's not that much of a bitch.
Good game catch the ball in the backfield a week ago. They're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
And defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs because he can really impact this offense. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got it open.
Good shit, Paris. Good shit, Paris.
Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
And that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have this across midfield. And
you can get Kirk Franklin his fucking yards.
Executed 22-yard gain. And early on, they're picking up
Damn,
right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover.
This pressure, and he's going to be taken down.
Look at Nick fucking Bosa.
Around the 44.
He tripping.
Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
It's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
I think Hines going to be open. Hines is open.
The arm here on 2nd down. They'll find Hines out of the backfield.
If you ever catch the ball like that again, Hines, you will never see the field.
15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed.
That's first.
So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed that went right into the game plan. Attack them early, see if they're going to play any better. And if not, you keep the pressure on them until things change.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 6.
Good catch, fullback.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nyheim Hines. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans take it all the way down. On the field and score on the opening drive.
Boy, they really made my controller die mid-field goal.
An auspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
It's now second and 6.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Trubisky now to throw on third down. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk.
Yeah.
2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening
Yeah, Mr.
possession.
Ayuk.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
It's
big-ass
a
niggas.
Punt, 8 on the return, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh my God.
As he throws there, incomplete.
They send the house? Oh my God.
Knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Texans, 1st down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Damn it.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
That's a lineman.
Down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 6-0 our score after 1.
The score, Texans 6, 49ers nothing.
And they give this time to the tailback. And all this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the 2nd straight play. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Who you calling a faggot?
Fielded at about the 28. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Dude, Bosa's not doing this.
Nick Bosa picks up his 2nd
He
sack
killing
of the
me.
afternoon. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh my
God. He was looking at time to get it to Paris Campbell. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Oh, shit. I got to block Pollard because Bosa kicking my ass. Yes.
Now they'll throw here.
That nigga tripping.
And he comes back with one complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a 1st as that leads to 4th down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Well, I hate how they tackle running backs forward. This shit is annoying.
Everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism.
The fuck down.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
This is taken at the 23. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here comes the field general leading his offense.
You running the ball. Fuck this shit.
Next possession. He's got the lead here in the 2nd quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, is that interception, even though you're playing while your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record.
This looks like zone.
Way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that would tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, like I said, he's looked pretty good to this point. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. He's got his tight end, David Njoku.
Good dot.
Is well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
1st down, Houston.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, but it'll be 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Dude! Oh, my God.
It's incomplete.
Now my receivers are running into each other. Stop.
Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he's got Miller. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Scotty Miller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Deebo Samuel and the 49ers back in possession here. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? 2nd quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game. Second and 10, it's Trubisky again. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And he'll be out at the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Trubisky will throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. After the sack on first down, Trubisky, quick hitter here, it's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Taken from just outside the 30.
God damn, them niggas killed
A
me.
39-yard punt, a return of 5, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
That was man-to-man.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Woo!
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, no more squeaking.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Pressure
Yes,
comes,
Michael Sam.
and
Yes.
Trubisky goes down. Just not much.
Yes, Michael Sam. Yes, get back there.
The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big talent,
That nigga got a sack.
sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield. And he got there and put his man on the ground.
It's a player I drafted. His first name was Michael. I just changed his last name to Sam.
Precious little time to do anything with the football there.
And he got the number 69.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Fucking Michael Sam.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
This nigga balling.
He's punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here.
I gotta pause to keep balling.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Completes it to Samuel. And he's going to have the Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I would put my DBs in slot ball.
On 3rd down, give them 25 yards. Well, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because you're passing.
I just want to make sure that single sack works.
When you're throwing the ball underneath, people start to press up on you, push them deep, find some space, and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
I fucking hate George Kittle.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Do the hoe.
2nd and 10.
Do the hoe.
Texans,
That's why he's the second best tight end in the game, bitch.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll give it here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
They're not going for no field goal.
No gain on the play.
They're not going for no field goal. I don't believe it. This 4th and inches. And fucking, he's on the field.
No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you do it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game. NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it
God
in.
damn,
and he's taken down inside the 30. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A 7-yard pickup.
2nd and 3. Incomplete.
Yeah, Nick Bosa, you hurt. Good. Get the fuck off the field, bitch.
Third down.
I hate you.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun,
he out here tripping.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, Pollard, you fucking... That was the easiest touchdown of his fucking career. He fucks it up. Fucking hoe.
This is caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football.
That's
protected himself as best he could.
They gotta stop. He was in the end zone.
The football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Scotty Miller with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And he's able to put it through.
In order to lead in a game, you get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25.
What are you doing, buddy?
He will not attempt to return. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Richardson. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now throwing on first down and completing it. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Get his ass, Michael Sam. Yeah!
Anywhere to go with it, but he goes down.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys,
every sack he get
right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now the slant able to find out. And he is going to have a 49ers first down.
Brandon Ayuk not like that.
First down,
He not like that.
Pick up 14 yards. Now it's Trubisky. That's going to be caught by Samuel. A gain of 6 there on first. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. He gets it forward.
Oh, this thing was like holding.
Fly, and this one could be coming back. They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason.
Still first down.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Dude.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The incompletion.
Supposed to flatten that route out, dummy.
Surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes.
Shut up.
You would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead.
Go to sleep.
We've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd
oh,
it,
shit.
they have no other.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked by Emmanuel Mosley, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Yay, more defense.
They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though.
Hey, call this play. Call the play. Call this play, bitch.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Throwing here, Trubisky. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays.
Now Trubisky lost the football, and the Texans scoop it. It's a foot race. He's at the 40, past the 20, and they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. It gives some kudos to the defense. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long.
Oh my God, that's intentional grounding. Stop it.
Attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Take the sack,
Especially
bitch.
in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
4th down. Here's Trubisky. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
To start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Back to throw now on 1st down. This is the tight end, the Joker.
Not Josh.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
At the Niners' 21-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard.
This looks like cover 4.
Very manageable 2nd and 1.
Disgusting. Whoa.
Campbell making the catch.
They trying to strip me.
A couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Holding offense.
Bro, they trying to strip. Oh.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey.
What are you talking about, Marco?
Got caught for the penalty.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And it's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. Back to throw again. And as he throws, he lost the football. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. One last shot for Trubisky. He's going to let it fly. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They
shut your ass up.